Yeah, you can see there my ng serve compiles and then runs. Yes, it is now compiled successfully. So I will just go here and write localhost colon 4200 and I got that list. And probably I little change this in one line I wrote it please. Right, so before I continue, if any questions you want to ask me on this part right in front of you, whatever. This is the HTML. Anything should be like a question, not repeat. So what you want to know, like where, what? Popular survey is JavaScript object. It is a variable which contains JavaScript objects. Next, so I'm doing good time for queries. When time is given, you should ask all of you. Okay. You also did same, but data not displaying. Okay. See please what I did. Here is my popular component.ts. First what I did, I wrote popular survey equal to the JSON object or the object. And survey number, title, budget, all I created. A single object that is please. Okay. This is a single record object that I created where I mentioned popular survey equal to survey number, title, and budget. Okay. Now I want to display these things as part of my output. See if you put a cursor on this survey, a property which is going to have survey number, title, and budget. Now I go to HTML page. I go to popular, where is that? HTML page, and using interpolation or data binding, I said braces popular survey dot survey number, and popularsurvey.in. If you type any case sensitive wrong, capital small, you will not get the result, please. Yes, next. Anybody wants to ask the question, or you pass now? Okay, two people have raised hand. Let me take first Veena question. Yes, go ahead.
Hi sir, actually I created whatever you given like NG app and I given like the application, but in my side I did like Angular CLI. I downloaded and command prompt I run, everything went successfully. One thing sir, in this survey application I given like Angular CLI application. In that I'm not getting this source sir. I got everything like packages, plugins, everything.
What source you are not?
SRC is not module.
SRC will come compulsorily.
That is the only one dot sir. Yesterday onwards actually I'm getting.
No, SRC will come. In that only app will be there. Now, what is the command you have run to create project?
Same sir, like I did whatever you given like Angular CLI that I in npm I installed. Afterwards I given ng new.
First you are small. After that ng new what you gave?
Actually I given like my folder I given ang CLI app, but I tried it T app one. Whatever you given T app one I tried sir.
No problem. When you say ng new T app 1, then you got a folder called T app 1?
Yes sir.
No, listen properly. You wrote ng new T app 1, okay?
Yes sir.
After writing that, did you get folder T app 1?
Yeah, I got it sir.
You can check now also and tell me.
Yes sir.
You got that folder?
Yeah, I got it, that folder. Yes sir.
Now you go to that folder. Inside that folder, cd T app 1, you have to go there. Otherwise,
Hello? Voice is breaking, sir. Your voice is breaking. Hello? Hello?
Yes, just a second.
Hello?
me now?
Hello, sir.
Audible?
Yes,
Audible
sir.
now?
Yeah,
Yes, now it's audible, right?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
See. Tab 1 folder you got, no? Afterwards, what you have to do? File, open folder, and select that folder. That's all.
Yes, sir. I selected that folder and I uploaded that one, like with my name, like Angular CLA app.
Slow.
Hello?
Slow.
Yes, sir.
Slow. You selected that folder, no, like this?
Yes, sir.
After you select, okay, let me open this one. Select. See, you will get in Visual Studio Code like this. Okay, let us wait and see. See there, one has come. You expand this. In that, you will have SRC like this. You can do that now also.
Yeah, I'm doing that one, sir.
I mean, say open.
Okay. What?
Open folder and select TF1 folder.
Yeah, I said. No. Okay, try it again, sir. I will get back to you. Okay. I don't want to waste your time, sir. Okay.
No, still at least that is basic. If you don't get that, you will not go to other things. Visual Studio Code is there in front of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ranjit, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
So, can you go to the previous screen, please?
Which screen? Survey app?
Yeah, correct. Survey app. Here, HTML page, right? Survey HTML. This popular.component.html. So here you have
Yes.
written Angular code popular survey number. So like Angular 1, Angular JS 1.x, we are linking like writing ng app controller name in the HTML page I am asking about. In Angular
No,
1,
don't compare
HTML page.
Angular 1. Angular 1 comparison is not there here. See.
So here, yeah. So here how we are linking with this whatever you have created recent survey or
Yes.
other. It is
This HTML page, this HTML I wrote, no?
yeah.
See here. Here I am linking.
Okay.
This is my class. This is my selector. And this is my template.
Okay, so that HTML page is here. This data will be show. Whatever you have written,
Yes.
survey number 1, title adventure. Because in the HTML
Yes.
page, it is that template.
Anywhere in HTML, if you write this tag app popular, then
Yeah.
this template content is going to be displayed.
Okay, so in HTML, can we get any like IntelliSense, like you are writing that they are like popular survey dot something?
No. You won't get IntelliSense for all that.
Okay.
Right. So that's what a day before yesterday, I asked you the 2 exercises which I told, 2 demos which I told are very important. They are mandatory. You must know that. Okay. Because based on that only all things. And in that 2 demos, I showed you how to change the starting component. Then I showed you how to create a component and run it. So without practice, you will lose. You will get confused. Where is the flow and all that. All right. Next, let's take Kartikeya's question. Yes. Unmute yourself. I'm tired telling you. Oh, I unmuted you. Where are you? On init class is internal class. Where is that on init class actually? Where do we have on init class, please? Oh, you're talking about this implements on init. Yeah, see here that on init is coming from this Angular /core. This is, there's something called in Angular life cycle hooks. I will tell you, just like page life cycle, Angular has a component life cycle. So when you want that component life cycle events, you will be using this on init class. Now we'll talk that in one session, all Angular events. Yes. Shall I go ahead with the little time that I have now? So what I will do now, I will go to recent survey, and in recent survey.component.ts, which is one more component of mine, Again, Kartikeya, you want to ask question? You're playing with me, man. I unmuted you, you are not talking. Again, when I ask you, again you click on this. What is happening? You unmute yourself and ask question. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, yes, sir. Okay, sir. Sorry. I didn't see. Can you? Are you able to hear me, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry for the disturbance. So basically, what's the use of here on init? Means what? Is there any? If we remove that implements on it, will this work?
Yes, it will work. If you remove implements on init and remove this, it will work.
So by default, implements on initial that it will come with this while installing these components.
With CLI, it creates like that.
Okay. So if we go manually,
But
then
when we created, we did not write that. You remember that?
yes. That's why I have a query on that.
Yes. Actually, on init is like page load.
On page loads, like any race
Like
net or
page load on init is. So whenever you want to run any code in the initialization stage, you have to use on init. CLI thinks that okay, every component requires on it, so it creates that.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I'm clear.
Yes, so I am now, this is my output. I want to display recent surveys here, please. Popular survey is this, but I want to display recent survey here. So to display recent survey, what would I do now? Recent surveys, I want to create the recent surveys first of all. See something like this, are surveys, recent surveys equal to, now I will go for square bracket and then curly braces please. I will just copy this code and then paste that here. That's my first recent survey, comma, and then what I would do, I would create a collection of this. And then I would, let's say it's 2, let's say this is 3, let's say this is 4, and remove this one. So our surveys is a public property that contains collection of surveys. Collection of surveys. So all of you, I created an array of surveys. Alright, so I will just save this. First of all, can I ask you, all of you understood our surveys is what or not? I hope you understood. Our surveys is a collection piece. Okay. Now I'm going and then I will just go to r survey dot component dot html, and right on top I just want to say h2 and call this as a recent service. Always when you are practicing, part by part, please check it here whether it is working or not. Okay, I just save this. Okay, and try to close and open this, right? I went to that another project, TAP1, no? So it got closed. All those who have asked questions now, please at last see the result. That stage you will get later, please. If my compilation is over, you should see that I get the result here. Here is my recent surveys now. The change and all I made, it is working. Understand the program piece. Okay, I'll go back. And
Okay.
Taking a, because I'm getting a signal in the okay, let's check. Now what I wanted to do is here, all of you, here I want to display that recent surveys please. So for that, I have collection of data please. I not have a simple data, I have collection of data. I have collection of data. So to present that collection of data, I am using now something called li, okay, and then write star ng for. Star ng for is the structural directive in Angular. In Angular, this is a structural directive. We will talk about directives and all. Ling for equal to let rs of what is my variable r surveys. Let rs of r surveys. Now inside this, I would like to print a survey please. I would like to print a survey information. rs dot, I have a title. I have one variable called title. So rs dot title is what I wrote now. And once I save it, go back to browser, here are my titles. I got all adventure. Same, almost same demo I was doing in core, but in core style. Now then rs dot, okay, what other columns I have is let's say budget. Save it. Oops, not that. See here, budget. Save this. Go back and let me make some changes so that you can see that the data is coming from multiple records, please. 25, 35, 45, and whatever. Adventure is there, relaxation is there. Okay, all this. Save this and then go back to the view and see adventure 15,000, relaxation 25,000, gain adventure 35 and adventure 45. So popular survey was a single record display. Recent surveys was a collection of display. Again, what is the compromise here is we have only constant data here. We are not trying to get the data from our backend or anything. Constant data we are presenting to user. Makes sense? All of you, have you understood this program? Yes, no, I'm not putting more load to you today in both sessions because I want you to see that you develop this. You got this, how I'm doing. And did you also understand the intention behind this program? It's very clear. The intention behind this program is to tell you how you can create a single object and present that single object data. Then how do you create a collection of data and then present that collection here, please. That is the idea, please. Only doubt what I have is that whether you are still clear that as part of app.component.html we are using these tags or not is only my doubt is. I don't have any doubt on object creation and displaying from your end, but component, nested component, all that, how they are running, that is what I doubt whether you are clear or not. Hope you are, by writing this program, you should make it clear, please. I did not use any CSS here, but what I can do, all of you, is as part of my survey component, I will just go to Google. Okay, and then what is that? Bootstrap CDN with link tag. I'm just trying to get my Bootstrap CSS, please. Okay, see, you get that here in anywhere you can get this. I'm taking a CDN link, please. I'm taking a CDN link so that I need not download. See, this is what I wanted. Okay, just for my CSS runtime, I'm trying to add this here. From internet directly, I'm adding CDN of Bootstrap, and then probably I will change this code. I will not change, I would write table class equal to table. That table class is there in CSS, Bootstrap CSS. Then I will go for tr and write star ng for equal to let rs of r surveys. All good so far? And inside this, I'm going to write td rs.title. Copy this line, paste it, change the title to the location, or what is that, budget, sorry. Okay, and then save it. And this time, I think now I don't need this li. I can remove this. I can remove this, save this, go back to your output. Did you notice now I got surveys in a little rich manner? I got surveys in a little rich manner now. I can add more and more like this. See, please, table hyphen over, table hyphen stripe, and save it, come back. Did you notice now I got all this? So slowly I can decorate my output as much as I want, please. as much as I want. Okay, but now you can see I have presented the data. So good, all of you. Now you can try writing this. Tell me anything you did not understand what I did in this. Please go ahead and ask me. Come on. Otherwise, this is my code, and I want you to practice this complete demo in a neat fashion, and moreover in an understanding way, please. Yes, I can open. Okay, I can open. Ranjit, go ahead.
Yeah, so here 3 HTML files, right? One recent survey and some other files, other HTML. So in browser but showing the one, right? So how means combining all those HTML files?
Ranjit, you did not follow that session. I told you when I am explaining session, you should not do your work. Whatever I repeated five times, that only you are asking me now. I will show you, but at least one time I will show you. But next time, please make sure you know things. Please see here what I did. I went to app. See, my bootstrap component is which one here? Can you read this?
Yeah.
App component. Now, here is my app component .ts. In my app component, I have what here?
Yeah.
app.component.html. Now, if I go to app.component.html, what I have here?
Okay. App popular.
What is app-popular? That is this one. Then, what is where is that? App-recent-survey, that is this one. That is one more. So, my bootstrap component is my parent component. In that parent component, I have used these two components, nested components. Any idea you got? Little bit at least?
Yeah.
Without practice, your state will be like that, and after another 2 sessions, you will not understand anything. Only you will understand, oh, this code, that code roughly, but not clear. So that's why hands-on compulsory, and errors asking and all are compulsory. Yes, Ajay, now app.module.ts is this. Which other file you want? App.module.ts is okay, right? Now I'm going to main.ts. Here is main.ts. You have nothing to do in main.ts, man. One-time work only it is. You can look at your project also. You are necessarily making me look at that. And then index.html you asked. Here it is. Yes. That's why what I told you when I'm explaining first program of Angular, sit with this program, look at that. In other programs, as I write other components, you will not get from where what data is coming. Blindly, the way I am telling, if I say put more effort, then put more effort in that. Almost last 3 questions are from where the output is coming is the confusion. There is no confusion in code, but from where it is coming is what you are thinking. So be careful and be a little smart to understand. If you understand, no language is easy like Angular. If you don't understand, it's very, very difficult. All right. Yes. SRC will be there already, Veena. Why you will add? SRC will be there already. I'm telling you that if you cannot catch these basic things which we have done, again rest all will be problem to you. Please take care, understand it and do it. Alright, okay, so just practice this one for today, and in tomorrow's session probably I will go ahead, please. I could not go ahead. I just showed one example as a continuation. So have you to check all your skill in this. As you come, directly we will do some more important things in Angular. That means some new titles. We did components, we did templates, we understood as our last things. The next things which we will do will be more properties, property binding, all that stuff. Okay. All right. So that's all for today. Please practice and then revert back. Night. Bye.